Bonjour à tous. Welcome to the third lesson of the vocabulary masterclass that I'm creating. Well, this is a vocabulary lesson, but I believe in learning with context. If you're watching my videos for the first time, it means that when you're learning vocabulary or a word or any rule of grammar, you have to always learn with context, which means that you have to learn also how to use it. Without that, you will never reach the desired level of proficiency. Well, I'm not a native speaker, but since I have learned French from scratch, I was also a beginner once, and I learned French to the level that I got my French scholarship. I went to France and even completed my PhD. So, believe me, I'm telling you from experience. Always, always, always learn with context. Today's video is about the vocabulary of the house. So what is that you'll be watching in this video? First of all, we'll learn a few words, most important words related to the house, and then we will use them in sentences. When I tell you all those sentences, apart from the house vocabulary, you will learn a lot of other vocabulary, and you will also learn expressions and sentence construction. Alright, so without wasting any time, let us start. Please watch the video till the end. You'll learn a lot of things in this video. There's a lot of information, and also subscribe to my channel, because that will help me continue this journey of teaching you all. So please like, subscribe and comment. Put your questions and queries and I'll be happy to answer. Let's start. C'est parti.
De la maison. So what we'll do is we'll learn a word, its meaning, and then we'll put it into a sentence, and I will explain the entire sentence to you. So our learning today in this video is not limited to learning this word, but we are learning an entire sentence and a lots of them with all the other elements that I have used in the sentence. So that's a lot of information. Okay, let's start. La maison. So I put the article so that you know which word is masculine, which word is feminine. La maison. So therefore this is a feminine word. House. Je suis à la maison. Je suis à la maison. I am in the house. À la maison. What is the other way of saying I am in my house? Je suis chez moi. Chez. Chez is a word which, when you put in front of somebody's name, it means their place. Je suis chez Archa. I'm at Archa's place. All right. La porte. La porte. Fermez la porte, s'il vous plaît. Fermer la porte. Fermer is a regular verb which means to close. La porte is your door. Fermer la porte, s'il vous plaît, is please, which I have not written here. Fermer la porte. La porte. La chambre. Many get confused in two words, salle and chambre. So for chambre is exclusively for a bedroom, so don't use chambre for any other room. La chambre, bedroom. Il va dans sa chambre. He goes or he's going in his bedroom. La salle ou la pièce. Now these two words are used for a room, any room. Pièce also. Il y a combien de pièces dans votre maison? Or you can say il y a combien de salles dans votre maison? Il y a, there is or there are. For that we use il y a. While speaking we say il y a combien de pièces dans votre maison? So there are how many, combien de is how many. Il y a combien de pièces dans votre maison? So there are how many rooms in your house? manger. La salle à manger. Manger is a verb, regular, first group verb, to eat. La salle à manger, the house where you, the room where you eat. So the dining room. On mange ensemble dans la salle à manger. We eat, so on can be used for we also. Most of the times in spoken French, we do not use nous, we use on. Alright, so in that sense also, and in general, talking about a third person, on, one eats, or we eat ensemble, together, dans la salle à manger. On mange ensemble dans la salle à manger. Ok? On mange ensemble dans la salle à manger. La cuisine. La cuisine is kitchen. Ma maman est dans la cuisine. My mom, my mother is in the kitchen. Ma maman est dans la cuisine. La salle de bain. La salle de bain. Bathroom. Il n'y a pas de savon dans la salle de bain. Il n'y a. So here you saw il y a, which means there is or there are. We made a negative form of it by adding no and pas. Donc il n'y a pas is there isn't du savon. There is no soap. Savon is soap dans la salle de bain. There's no soap in the bathroom. Le salon. Le salon. This word is used so many times in English also. Salon, for a beauty salon, we call it saloon. So that's where, this is where that word comes from. Le salon is living room. Son bureau est dans le salon. His office is in the living room. Bureau can be office also, and bureau can be your work desk also. Son bureau est dans le salon. Let us read all the sentences together. Je suis à la maison. Fermez la porte. Il va dans sa chambre. Il y a combien de pièces dans votre maison? There should be a question mark. Huh? On mange ensemble dans la salle à manger. Ma maman est dans la cuisine. Il n'y a pas de savon dans la salle de bain. Il n'y a pas de savon. Il n'y a pas de savon dans la salle de bain. Son bureau est dans le salon. Son bureau est dans le salon. Let's see what is next. Les meubles. Immeuble, when you add one I am, that becomes a immeuble, is building. Immeuble. Les meubles is furniture. Je dois acheter des meubles pour ma maison. Je dois acheter des meubles pour ma maison. Doit comes from the verb devoir, which is must. So I have to, or I must. Acheter, buy. When you conjugate one verb in the sentence, you put the other one in the à l'indicatif, in the infinitive form. Je dois acheter des meubles pour ma maison. I have to, or I must buy furniture for my house. Okay. Now comes le plancher. Le plancher, which is flooring. On va refaire le plancher. On va refaire le plancher. So we are going to, va is aller, the verb aller, which means to go. On va refaire is future proche as tense. On va refaire, we are going to redo the flooring. Okay, l'escalier. Or if you make plural, les escaliers. L'escalier, staircase. On prend l'escalier pour le premier étage. On prend l'escalier pour le premier étage. We take, prendre is to take the staircase for the first floor. Étage. premier étage, deuxième étage, troisième étage, first floor, second floor, third floor. Alright, on prend l'escalier pour le premier étage. La terrasse, terrace, it's easy. On se retrouve sur la terrasse pour boire un coup. Now there's so much to learn in this sentence. On se retrouve. Retrouver, se retrouver is to meet at a place which at a time you've decided for your appointment or to meeting point. On se retrouve, we'll meet, we'll see each other sur la terrasse. We meet again or we meet on the terrace pour boire un coup. Boire un coup, boire un verre. This is to have a drink. Boire is the verb to drink. Un coup, boire un coup is to have a drink. Alright, now it can be juice also, it can be anything. Boire un coup. On se retrouve sur la terrasse pour boire un coup. Le sous-sol. Sous-sol. Sous means under. Sol. Sous-sol. Sol is ground. So basement. Le sous-sol de cette maison est très spacieux. Le sous-sol de cette maison est très spacieux. The basement of this house is very spacious. Le sous-sol de cette maison est très spacieux. Le plafond, ceiling. Le plafond est très beau. The ceiling is very beautiful. Le plafond est très beau. Le rideau or les rideaux, because usually you have multiple curtains in the house. It's not never just one curtain, but that is also possible. Donc le rideau, curtain, les rideaux de la chambre sont tirés. Tirer is a regular verb which means to pull. So in this case, how will we translate it? We'll say that the curtains have been pulled off. So the curtains, they've not put the curtains on, the curtains are off. Les rideaux de la chambre of the bedroom sont tirés. Les rideaux de la chambre sont tirés. Let me read all the sentences again. Je dois acheter des meubles pour ma maison. On va refaire le plancher. On prend l'escalier pour le premier étage. On se retrouve sur la terrasse pour boire un coup. Le sous-sol de cette maison est très spacieux. Le plafond est très beau. Joli plafond. Joli is another word for beautiful. Les rideaux de la chambre sont tirés. Les rideaux de la chambre sont tirés. All right, now moving on. How do you say ground floor? Rez-de-chaussée. The Z is not pronounced. Rez-de-chaussée. Le rez-de-chaussée se trouve au niveau de la rue. Se trouver. Trouver is to find. So finds itself, so is found au niveau de la. Niveau is level. Rue is street. Le rez-de-chaussée se trouve au niveau de la rue. What does it mean? That the ground floor is at the street level. Le rez-de-chaussée se trouve au niveau de la rue. L'appartement. Apartment. J'ai besoin d'un appartement. J'ai besoin de. This is a very, very, very useful expression. J'ai besoin de l'eau. I need water, some water. J'ai besoin de manger. I need to eat. J'ai besoin d'aller quelque part. I need to go somewhere. J'ai besoin de vous. I need you. J'ai besoin d'un appartement. I need an apartment. Le séjour. Now, séjour means stay also, and in this case it means living room also. So living room, one word that I told you was salon, other word is séjour. Le séjour, il est dans son séjour. He is in his living room. Alright. Il est dans son séjour. La fenêtre. Fenêtre is window. Il faut fermer la fenêtre quand il pleut. Et, you'll notice that in French, quand, which means when you when there is a vowel after it, it gives a sound of as if there was a T in the end. Quand il pleut. Il faut fermer la fenêtre quand il pleut. Il faut. Another very useful expression, il faut, is that something is imperative, something is a must. Il faut manger. You have to eat. One has to eat. Eating is a must. Il faut travailler. One has to work. Il faut aller. One has to go. Il faut, and whatever verb you add becomes gives a sense of compulsion. Il faut fermer la fenêtre. One has to, or you must close the window when it rains. Pleuvoir is to rain. Le jardin. Le jardin. Jardin is garden. Il y a des jolies fleurs dans son jardin. Il y a comes again. Il y a des jolies fleurs dans son jardin. Il y a des jolies fleurs dans son jardin. There are beautiful flowers in his garden. Les rangements. Rangement. Everything that ends with MENT is always masculine. Les rangements, the storage. Mon appartement est assez petit, mais j'ai quand même plein de rangements. Mon appartement est assez petit, mais j'ai quand même plein de rangements. My apartment is very or is small enough. Assez is enough, mais but j'ai quand même. Quand même is means although, all the same, quand même. Let me give you an example. Je sais que fumer est mauvais pour la santé. I know that smoking is bad for health. Mais je fume quand même. I'm not talking about myself. Huh? But a smoker would say that I know that smoking is bad for health, but I still smoke. I smoke all the same. Je sais que fumer est mauvais pour la santé, mais je fume quand même. So what is this guy saying here? That my apartment is very small, but still I have enough. I have a lot of plans, enough, a lot of storage. Mon appartement est assez petit, mais j'ai quand même plein de rangements. Le lit is your bed. Il y a 2 lits dans la chambre. There are 2 beds in the bedroom. Il y a 2 lits dans la chambre. La chaise. Autour de la table, around, autour de quelque chose means around. Autour de la table était, this is imparfait of être. So, autour de la table étaient disposées 4 chaises. So, there were 4 chairs positioned around the table. Autour de la table étaient disposées 4 chaises. Let me read all of them together. Le rez-de-chaussée se trouve au niveau de la rue. J'ai besoin d'un appartement. Il est dans son séjour. Il faut fermer la fenêtre quand il pleut. Il y a de jolies fleurs dans son jardin. Mon appartement est assez petit, mais j'ai quand même plein de rangements. Il y a 2 lits dans la chambre. Autour de la table étaient disposées 4 chaises. Well, I've tried covering. See, there are a lot. Our house is our world. Okay, notre maison est notre monde. There are a lot of things that are there in the house, and I can't possibly cover all of them in one video. But I've tried covering main words. The most important vocabulary as far as a house is concerned. I hope you liked it. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, share and comment. I'll see you in the next video. I have already done 3 videos on vocabulary, and so you can watch them. I'll give the link in the description, and till then, you take care. Bonne journée, bon courage pour l'apprentissage de français. Au revoir et à la prochaine. Ciao, ciao.